Hi everyone, my name is Grace So and I'm an Angelic Reiki Master and Intuitive Counselor. So this week's Mystical Wisdom focus is on knowledge. Okay, so specifically self-knowledge. Now self-knowledge cannot be found in books or even what you learn in school or what you retain inside of your brain. Self-knowledge is based on personal experience, realizations and insights about you and life in general, without any outside influences telling you what to think, what to feel, or how to live your life. So books or connection with each other and nature may inspire you to look within and gain personal insight and inspiration about your life or a particular direction you may want to take. So I want you to ask yourself these questions. Do I know when I'm out of alignment with myself on a mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual level? Do I know what patterns prevent me from moving forward in life? Do I know what I want in life? Am I in touch with my gifts and purpose in life? Do I know what steps I need to take to make the changes I want to see happen in my life? Do I know what makes me happy? If you don't know the answers to these questions, perhaps it's time that you did. Okay? Your upbringing and the way you were brought up, the values you were taught, and the circumstances in which you live all influence how you view life, interact with life, and even react to challenges as they arise. Alright, so the more you know yourself, the more you can connect and direct that flow of energy to move forward so that you are not caught in a freeze or fight or flight mode when challenges arise in your life. Because nothing good can happen in those kinds of situations because you're not in charge anymore. Fear is in charge. Alright, so you can't get rid of fear by being afraid. You actually get rid of fear by waking up to what's what and connecting to that power within you that is connected to who you are as love. In other words, it's not fear that can get rid of fear, it's actually love. Love for yourself, for others, for life, for nature. In essence, it's love for something better in your life that gives you the inspiration, the courage, and determination to transmute fear. Alright, so the first order of things is to know yourself, is to connect to your own energy without any external influences to help you understand how you do you. What do I mean by that? Try and understand some basic things about yourself. For example, number one, how do you feel overall from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed at night? Number two, what thoughts run through your mind and which ones make you feel alive, happy, energized, and which ones don't? Number three, what stories do you uphold in your mind that keep you stuck and repeating the same old thoughts and the same old feelings and the same old routine? Number four, okay, so this is if you're a parent, are you clear about how to help your children navigate through life without losing their individuality? Alright, so when you know where you are, where you stand on an energetic level, you can determine what you need to do to move forward in the direction you want to go. Alright, so for example, if you were to, let's say, make a trip from point A to point B and you know it's going to take a certain amount of gas, won't you want to know how much gas you need in your car before you embark on that journey? Otherwise, you may end up with little or no fuel in the middle of nowhere. Alright, the same thing with your life. How much fuel do you have to make changes you want to make? So the other thing to realize is that every negative thought and emotion takes up not just fuel, but it also takes up space in your mind and body to maintain that state. So it's important to know how much of your life force energy is being used up by these negative thoughts and emotions. So if on a scale of 1 to 10, negative thoughts and emotions like doubt, fear, shame, guilt take up 70% of your energy, you probably don't have enough fuel or energy to make the changes you want to make in your life. So you're going to have to start decluttering your mental space by letting go of the stories and excuses that keep you locked up in a particular way of seeing life that isn't even real anyway, in order to free up the energy you need to transform your life. Alright, so here is a quantum frequency device that can help accelerate that letting go process. So this device can help you navigate your life in a way that is seamless, natural, and powerful. It works with the quantum universe to support your own evolution and transformation. Now, if you don't have a Healy device like this one, just click on the link below to get your own, or you can contact the person who sent you this video and ask for their referral link, okay? And that supports them. For those who do have one of their own, here is what I would suggest you do to help you accelerate your evolution and to as you receive this Angelic Reiki transmission. Okay, so number 1, on the Healy device, turn on the pink Healy 2 app and open the Goal Cycle group of programs and activate the Being or Pure Frequency program. Or number 2, you can activate your blue Healy Analyze 2 app and select the following resonance database analysis. For personal growth, select the personal growth frequencies, or for emotional support and a sense of well-being and healing, click on either the Australian Bush Flowers or Bach Flower Remedies frequency programs. Now, in the Bach Flower Remedies frequencies program, you will also find frequencies for essential oils, okay, and it's very powerful. So once you decide which frequencies you want or need to support you, click on Start Analysis, which will allow the quantum frequency device to analyze your bioenergetic field. And once this analysis is complete, click on Vibrate to send those frequencies to your bioenergetic field for however long a duration you wish. Alright, some of you may find these frequencies start to melt away the stuck patterns, which may be subconscious or ancestral in nature, that are in the way of you moving forward in life. Okay, so if you have any questions at all regarding how to use your Healy, just send me a text or leave me a comment below and I will be happy to help. Alright, okay everyone, if you're ready to receive some Angelic Reiki healing energy to help you with accelerating your connection with yourself in the universe, please get comfortable. And I want you to take a nice deep relaxing breath. Inhale and exhale. Let go of any thoughts you have and let them float in the background of your mind. Now take another deep breath. Inhale and exhale, and let your emotions relax. Now take another deep breath and feel your body relax as you listen to this piece of music. you to bring your consciousness back into the room and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now take another deep breath. Inhale and exhale out with a sigh. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this Angelic Reiki Healing transmission. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it out with others whom you feel may benefit from this healing transmission. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful week filled with angelic blessings. Take care, everyone.